Hello friends, welcome to RS Home Tutor. We are doing quadratic equations, exercise number 5.3, question number 2. The question is, you have to solve the quadratic equation by using formula. So first of all, I will revise that what is the concept. If suppose ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0, if this is a quadratic equation where a is not equal to 0, so if this is a quadratic equation, then the roots, to find the roots, we will use this formula, that is nothing but minus b plus or minus square root of b square minus 4ac whole by 2a. So this is the fundamental formula to find the quadratic equation. This is already derived in the earlier classes. You also very well know that. So you remember this, minus b plus or minus square root of b square minus 4ac by 2a. Now this will apply for each and every question. Now if I take the question, question number 1, 2x square plus x minus 4 is equal to 0. You compare with ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. It is very clearly that a value is how much? 2. A value is 2. And the x coefficient is here 1. So definitely b value is how much? 1. Here x coefficient is b, here x coefficient is 1. So c is equal to the constant, here it is minus 4. Just compare with ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. Comparing, you will get the values of a, b, c. This is the first step. Next, the formula. So what is the formula? Minus b plus or minus square root of b square minus 4ac by 2a. In this formula, just you substitute all the values of a, b, c. Now I am substituting. So what will get? Minus b. So that is minus 1 plus or minus square root of b square. So b value is 1 anyhow. So b square minus 4 a value is 2 and c value is minus 4 whole by 2 into a value is how much? 2 into a value is 2, already you know that this is 2. Just substitute b value is 1 here, here b value is 1 here, 4 is same, a is 2, c is minus 4. And simplify this. So minus 1 plus or minus square root of, so this minus into minus anyhow, this is plus. 4 4s are 16, 16 2s are 32. So 1 plus 32. Why I wrote plus 32? Minus into minus, that is plus. 16 2s are 32 by 4. So ultimately what you are getting, the final answer is 1 minus 1 plus or minus square root of 33 by 4. So the two roots you got it. So one root is we can take it as alpha. Alpha is equal to minus 1 plus root 33 by 4, and the second root beta I am taking it as minus 1 minus root 33 by 4. So as simple as this. Just compare with ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. You will get either a, b, c values. Just substitute in the formula and be careful while simplifying. So this is about the sum. So moving to the question number 2. So what is the question here is given? 4x square plus 4 root 3x plus 3 is equal to 0. Now you compare with ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. If you compare, what you are getting, the a value is 4. So here a value is 4, that is nothing but x square coefficient. So the b value here it is 4 root 3, that is nothing but x coefficient, and c is equal to 3. So now substitute directly in the formula, minus b plus r minus b square minus 4ac by 2a. So if I write once again, so minus b plus r minus square root of b square minus 4ac whole by 2a. Now you substitute each and every value of ABC. So what you will get? Minus b. So minus 4 root 3 plus or minus square root of b square 4 root 3 whole square minus 4 into a value is how much? 4 into c is how much? 3 by 2 into a. So a value is here 4. So I will simplify this. So you are getting 4 root 3. This does not changes. So plus or minus square root of, now what is the 4 root 3 square? 4 root 3 into 4 root 3. So 4 4 is 16, and you know very well that root 3 into root 3 is 3. So you are getting it as 48. So 4 root 3 whole square, I am writing it as 48 minus, again we have here 16 3s are 48 whole by 2a, that is 16. So anyhow this total value becomes 0. This total value becomes 0. So you are getting, what is the final value you are getting? Minus 4 by root 3 by 16. So if we simplify this, you are getting it as minus root 3 by 4. So anyhow every quadratic equation we have two roots. So this is alpha as well as this is also the beta. The two roots are same here. So this is the note. Now we'll move on to the question number 3. So what is the question number 3? 5x square minus 7x minus 6 is equal to 0. This is very simple, that if you compare with ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. So the a value is 5 and the b value is here it as 7 minus 7, and the C value it is here as minus 6. So here it is. So first comparison is completed. Now we'll go to the formula. So minus b plus or minus square root of b square minus 4ac by 2a. So if you move further, just substitute this all the values. Minus b, minus of b, so minus 7 plus or minus square root of b square minus 4ac. So b square minus 4a value as 5 and c value as minus 6. Just I kept it in the brackets to avoid the confusion. So whole by 2 into a is how much here? 5. It seems to be difficult but simple. The values I am writing: minus b square 4ac. Now you go for further simplification. So what is the simplification here? Minus half minus 7. You know that this is positive 7 plus or minus square root of, you will get 49. 7 square value is 49. Minus 7 into minus 7, 49. And one more observation, that minus into minus is plus. So what is the value of this? 4 5s are 20. 26 are 120. So we are getting it as plus 120 whole by 10. So if I go for further simplification, so you are getting it as 169 by 10. So what is the 169 root? Square root of 169 is 7 plus or minus 13 by 10. If you go further, alpha is equal to, I am taking one time plus and the other time I am taking it as minus. Plus or minus with plus 13 and minus 13. So what is the value? 20 by 10. So this value is 2 and this value is 6 by 10. Minus 6 by 10. So if you simplify it, you will get it as 3 by 5. So these are the roots for the given equation. So this is all about the sum. So last question of the second sum. What we have? X square. I am taking minus 6x to the inside. So this becomes plus 6x plus 5 is equal to 0. So compare with ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. Then you are getting a value as 1. So x square coefficient here you do not have, that is nothing but obviously by default it is 1. So b value is 6. Next c value is 5. After this, now substitute in the formula. So minus b plus or minus square root of b square minus 4ac by 2a. So substitute minus 6 plus or minus square root of 6 square minus 4 into a value is 1, c value is 5 whole by 2 by 2 into 1. So why? Because of a value is 1. So further simplification, minus 6 plus or minus So what is the value of 6 square? 36 minus 20 by 2. 2 into 2. So minus 6 plus or minus. So what is the value here? You will get it as root 16 whole by 2. You already know that what is the value of root 16? That is 4 by 2. Now we will have the value alpha is equal to, I am taking one time plus, and beta I am taking it as one time minus. So the value is how much? Minus 6 plus 4 minus 2 by 2, that is nothing but minus 1. So come to the beta, 10 by minus 10 by 2, so minus 5. So minus 1 and 5 are the roots for the given problem. So very simplest sum, just apply the formula and get it. Thank you very much for watching this. If you like my video, subscribe and share. If you have any queries, give your comments. Thank you very much.